Hello, good morning. So, I am out here sitting in my car. I had a couple of well visits that were scheduled for today, and I am waiting for my next appointment. I'm a little bit early, so I have some time. So, I decided to just jump on here and just talk to everyone. Today is Monday, and it's cold outside. My car says 26, but when I woke up this morning to put my kids on the bus, it was 12. I live in the Northeast, and I'm still trying to get used to it, even though I've been here for several years. Just learning how to, I guess you can say, my blood should be warm at this point, as my mother used to say, but I'm originally from Los Angeles, and growing up in that warm weather, I don't think that ever goes away, right? That need, and I'm a summer baby, so I need the sunshine constantly. But you know, you learn to adapt and figure things out. But yes, I'm here for my annual checkup, and it makes you think as you get older, like, wow, what changes can I make? What things can I do that will benefit me in the long run? I think most of my adult life, I've been pretty on top of my health. I always try to keep my appointments like clockwork, including my children, from eyes to vision to everything. But I've noticed, especially these past 2 years, I haven't been on top of things, meaning my exercise and watching what I eat. Do any of you guys struggle with that as well? I think sometimes it can be hard for parents because we're feeding the babies, right? And then it's, oh, let me have a piece. You know, you might give them a Cheeto, you know, especially when you have younger children, not thinking, you know, you can't live off of Cheetos and Pepsi like I did in high school, or sometimes we just didn't eat, you know, because of the school lunch and just whatever they were serving at that time. So, you know, you can't do that anymore. Your metabolism changes and things change, you know. So I think I don't make New Year's resolutions at all. I feel that I tend to make them unrealistic, and it's just not something that I do anymore. It was more of the younger me, but now I would say I just set goals, and my reset for me is actually my birthday. My birthday, I feel the day that you're born is when you should make a quote unquote resolution, when you should set things in motion, because you made it a full, you know, a full revolution around the sun. So that is something to celebrate and be blessed for, or blessed about, and thankful for. So yeah, things started with my birthday, or they start with my birthday, and I think I did that when I turned 40. I'm 46 now. I'll be 47 this year. It's hard to believe, but yeah. And so what I try to do is each year I take another look at myself and say, what can you do next that adds value to yourself? And I think for me, that next thing is just exercising more. I was on a really good regimen for a while, and then I just sort of fell off, I think, from working more than one job. And you know, I just didn't have time, and so I feel like my body is suffering. So I'm gonna get back into it. I need to. I still have a 10-year-old that I need to keep up with, and, you know, just to be there for my children. And, you know, I don't know. How do you guys feel out there? Do you feel like when you make your resolutions, if you believe in that, are they difficult and hard to maintain? Are you able to continue it? Do you reevaluate it 6 months later and then tweak it? Or do you just not do it at all? I have to remind myself to not be so hard on myself, because I do a lot every single day. And it goes back to what I've said in my first couple of videos. Give yourself grace. Do what you need to do. Do what you feel you need to do is best. And just do a little bit at a time. And if for whatever reason you don't see it through that day, that's okay. There's always tomorrow. And you start over again. So I'm trying to apply that and reiterate that to myself. And, you know, work things out with my kids. And my children told me that, you know, Mom, the next time you work out, let's do it together. So I said, you know what? That would be fun. Because I'm working on trying to build happiness. And some people may think that's unrealistic. But when you live in a world that is full of unhappiness, you sometimes have to create your own and remind yourself. So I think starting this weekend, me and the kids are going to go back to something that we used to do, which is yoga. We're going to yoga it out, and we're going to exercise it out, and we're going to just sweat it out and turn it into one of the most funnest family things that we could have possibly done, and just enjoy ourselves, because that is a thing in our house. That if nobody else makes us laugh, we make each other laugh. So I hope that your day is awesome and wonderful. Just wanted to drop in and just say hello, sprinkle my fairy dust on you. And again, today, think about, how is your aura presenting you to the world today? And let's work on making tomorrow great. So enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.